Okay guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. I was going to do this video a little bit earlier, but the problem was that I had work, and then I just got off of a run. Well, actually I went on my run about 5 hours ago, so I just didn't want to do this video when I was hot and sweaty, and even though I wasn't hot and sweaty at all. But guys, today I'm going to be going over some things that really explains me. It's how it reminds me of who I really am. However, though, so take for instance, I realized that blackjack, it's just like my love life. I always hit on 16. Like, take for instance, my last girlfriend, she was 16. I sure did hit on her. Memories that just come to your mind whenever you think about something really hard. Or 17, it's like a sibling, but sometimes, I mean, yeah, 17 in blackjack, it's like a, yeah, it's like a sibling. You want to hit it, but sometimes you can't. Alright? Or I was doing this one time with my sister. What I did was, I had these on. She says, "Since when do you wear glasses?" I'm like, I don't. They just give me a lot of looks. I mean, I can be smart, sporty, if they stay on right, or thoughtful, or if I'm a really cute girl. She went easy, I went easier. And then there was this person from the delivery truck when I was working at my last job, Pizza Man, and he said, hey, I'm Cecil from the guy who does deliveries. I'm like, I'm Trey from here. Or when the soccer mom came in, she went, hi. I went, whoa. I mean, hi. I mean, kind of those stuff just kind of happens, you know. Or anyway, when me and my one friend, he was actually blind, but yet he could play Scrabble like a boss. And this is next thing you know, he just came up like words I never heard before. And then next thing you know, he puts down a word called Quebec for a lot of points. I'm like, Quebec, what is that? Is that even a word? I know that's like a state or a country or whatever in the Canada. But anyway, I'm like, Quebec, I'm like, I've never even heard of that before. I mean, I know that's a state, but does that really count as a word in Scrabble? And next thing you know, he and my one friend that I was also playing, it was a three person. They actually gained up a go against me. And the next thing you know, I'm like, oh, so you guys playing this against me? And I picked up my jacket, I walked out, I said, Quebec my ass. That was total BS right there if you ask me. Ugh. Besides, I mean, look at me. I'm big tasty. I'm hot like a toaster. I had my ex say, why can't all guys be like you? And I'm like, if all guys like me, the human race wouldn't survive. Besides, there's a lot of nice people in this place, but me, I'm in between. I have a good heart, but I can blow up on people. But then, you know, I got the mojo deals. I got this Maximus. I'm like the moves of a Maximus. If that even makes any sense, which it probably doesn't, so I'll move on. These glasses, I don't actually think they do anything else for me. I mean, I look like Hollywood with sunglasses on, but I don't even know what that goes to. Plus, when I was looking for a job, like I quit Pizza Man, and I was looking for another job. I met these constructions people, so I was thinking about, I wonder if I could probably learn something different from these. So I was talking to this guy. I said, "So you guys need like a little guy for a job?" And they said, "Well, I mean, well, after you wake up, we come here at 7 in the morning." I said, "Never mind." Or when I was bagging for the check lanes, we had like a long line of people, and I just went, uh-oh. And the cashier said, what? I said, quick piss. I mean, it was just to avoid the lines at that point. And then I was doing putbacks, and the next thing I had to stop, and I said, Catherine, can you take this over? And she said, why? I said, because I gotta take a pit stop or a piss stop. I mean, whichever one worked was actually good enough for me anyway. I mean, I like never bowl because I always bowl like a drunk monkey on crack. Even though I've never been drunk and I've never been on crack, obviously. I don't even know what that, I don't even know what that would do for me. Well, like my ex, she was redhead, and I was doing something, and I had like these black gloves on, and she was on the computer, and I said, "What are you doing?" She said, putting a black 5 on a red 6. And I said, "You can turn that off, or I can put a black hand on your red head." It wasn't actually too bad. I mean, black gloves really don't do it for me anymore. I mean, the color black is slimming, and I'm huge. I mean, even though we have people that really, but in boxing though, I tell you, they can just freaking clock my ass. That's why I like never play boxing, or it's either that or I punch the air. I mean, seriously, it's like those scales. You can just, like, shoot right over their heads, but it never shows me punching them that well. Like, I'm like, why am I punching the air? Punch him, he's right in front of me. Or some of my friends, they can be just really hypocrites sometimes. I mean, they say they can order a pizza. I'm like, yeah, they're like, oh yeah, you can order a pizza? Oh yeah? Well, I actually could try to order a pizza over a walkie-talkie, but that didn't work so well. I mean, that's why I can't have a walkie-talkie at work anymore. You really think that they could order pizzas? I don't know. I've been talking to Larry lately, even though he doesn't exist. I'm not really too sure what else I could say about that work. Really, you think you can order a pizza with a walkie-talkie, but you really can't. Quebec, what kind of word even is that? So then they decided to play a game, and I'm like, all right, I can't wait to see what kind of game this is. They said, okay, New York. I went New Jersey, and they're like, no, what it is I say New York, and I'm like, and I say New Jersey. They're like, no, this is what you're supposed to do. I say New York, and then you're supposed to come up with a state that starts with a K. I'm like, oh, Kansas. And they're like, and? I'm like, just Kansas. And they're like, there's another state that starts with a K. And I'm like, Kansas and what else? They're like, Kentucky. I'm like, oh, Kentucky doesn't exist to me. And they're like, why does Kentucky not exist to you? I'm like, because it rhymes with Ucky. I really don't, I mean, poor bad Ryan. He used to work at our Mount Vernon Kroger, and then he moved and went to Ucky, Kentucky. Mostly the reason why I don't like Kentucky is because when I went up there when we were going to Florida, every single person was racist to me. I mean, I don't look sketchy. Or do I? I never even actually put that into thought. Do I actually look sketchy? No, I don't look sketchy. I just got the looks. Even though I'm kind of looking for a haircut, even though I don't think any barbershops open. Oh well, I'll let my hair grow out a little bit more anyway. I wanted Holly to see if she could do my hair, and I'm like, can you do my hair like you got yours? She's like, it's not long enough. I'm like, yeah, it took me a while to just get this. It's gotta be longer. It's not even gonna work. I let my ex do my makeup too. I couldn't tell if I was a boy or a girl at the time. Also, guys, I've been thinking about a name. Besides, even though I'm still a virgin for right now, I've been thinking about some names I could call my kid. Even though it's really weird. If I get a boy, I think I can name Diddy Doodat. Or if I get a girl, I can name her Mother Coconuts. And besides, I'm a Maxman, you know, I got the moves. I've been wanting to play this song like Everybody Dance Now. Just like come up with the moves, come up moves for that kind of song. I mean, that's not really too hard of a song to do. You know? This show beats, it's like dun 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 dun. Everybody dance now. Everybody dance now. Really not that hard. I mean, seriously, like I could be security up there at my Kroger too. I mean, maybe I'm not that strong, but I'm a lot tougher than I look. I'm made of titanium. You know, I'm powerful. I'm like a tidal wave. But really, that's all I gotta say for this video, really. I mean, I'm up to 10 minutes and 38 seconds of just jibber jabber. But I can also jibber jabber about jibber jabber. But I'm not going to. Plus, I thought this video was gonna be a lot more funnier than I intended it to be, but I really can't think of anything else to say. So my friends are hypocrites sometimes. But yeah. But guys, before I go, one last thing I want to say before I end this video off. One thing that you guys have to remember. Monkeys aren't donkeys. They could be, but they're not. Even though there is one called Donkey Kong, and then there's a monkey called Diddy Kong, even though Diddy Kong sounds like a freaking monster. You know, I'd be like a tiger. But anyway, this is Trey Maximus. I will see you guys next time. I don't know when that next time will be, but it might not be. But it might be soon, it might not be soon. I don't know. But this is Trey Maximus. Peace out.